So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And it's Scholes. He's beat Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Guardiola. Chouameni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Seedorf. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Guangdong United with the corner. They're first. Adams can get it clear. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. That's really well cleared. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Cruyff. It's Pelé! Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Cruyff! That is beyond words! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has... And he shoots! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Corner then. Scholes with the short one.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already has a shot! It is a very, very good save.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could be danger here! And he's straight offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Nicked it back promptly. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. He has found a way through. That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for a runner. And he's picked it up out wide. Cruyff!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Aubameyang. And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well... Goes for a shot! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Batistuta really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's found a way through. And Cruyff! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of excellence, and it's hard to argue with that, Jim, isn't it?
Certainly is. Everything he did was pretty much perfect. His positioning, his movement with and without the ball, the ability to receive it and turn away from defenders. And don't get me started about his finishing.
For sure, a name to strike fear into the hearts of goalkeepers everywhere. Decent enough try.
Beckham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. That pass isn't the best. Serginho. Forlan.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Torres! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham has a look and plays it forward, back into the middle. And it's Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely shaped ball. And he's there to clear it. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they
There
get.
will be 1 minute at a time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's been cut out, well played. That's an imaginative pass. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted. And he shoots! That for him is goal number 10.
After 64
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution in progress.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Well, Batistuta! A real chance and a real let-off. Caceres. And this is Bebeto. Oh, and the finish! It's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Del Piero. Guardiola. Out to the right. Costa Curta goes on a run down the left wing. He's picked his way through. And this is Bebeto.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Bebeto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Del Piero! And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Batistuta, played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes might be done. And Batistuta! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He gets big! And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. That's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scholes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
That's the
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Batistuta. Coming on
There's
to
the start of the
replace
second
him
half.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That has been cut short. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Caceres with the clearance. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Owen. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Hoisted in. He rises! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish on. Tries from a long way out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha. And here's Del Piero. Here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the run.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out, and that's gone loose. And this is Owen. He is through here. And this is Del Piero!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
He's through here. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bebeto. Oh, that's fabulous. Bebeto! It's bounced back off the post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Kukçu. That's Park Ji-sung. Baresi. Here's Cannavaro. Now who's going to be first to this? Shot could be... Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Club America are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Kukçu. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. Khan claims comfortable. Conte. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. And it's Guardiola. To Guardiola. Scholes. And here's Batistuta. And he was alert to it. Oh, that's... Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Yamal, can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gnabry, he has found the way through. Swings it. Oh, he's been caught on. Goes for a shot! This time, surely! Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal. Rodri. That's a look and place it forward. He might be in here! Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Batistuta. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Park Ji-sung. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Takes aim and chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. It's Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Batistuta. Great vision. Scholes. Batistuta. He's tried one! Batistuta! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior tries looking up for options on the left. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if...
Great chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's come in hard. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through, and it's played in, and that's a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet. And it's Messi. Scholes. Costa Curta with the slide tackle there. He came in hard, very hard. That is lovely. Out again for a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared away. Knocks it into space.
There will be 3
We're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Caceres. Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Vadio. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Messi. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Senegal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Number 11. Scholes. Coming on the field.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Substitution.
Senegal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. He's found some space. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Senegal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Can he get on the end of this?
2 minutes added time.
Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Probing pass. That is good alertness. He's found a way through. Oh, can he finish? It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great chance! It's hit the upright. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Caceres can get it clear. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's tried one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He could be in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught. Shot a goal! It's their second corner of the game. Bastoni tries to clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving forward. And the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Delivers the ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Lamine Yamal really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Scholes. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And this is Scholes. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rodri cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That pass has been well intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. He's through, now is he in? It's goals! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Scholes is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. He's found a way through. He rises! It's there! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
15 minutes is
So a breakthrough already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior's cross. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And a chance! Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guardiola. That's an imaginative pass. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Piqué. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Guardiola gets it away and smartly reclaimed. And it's Piqué. Now Otto. Can he get it through? Scholes. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. He has found a way through. Crossed into the box. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Costa Curta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. Looking to go deep. And that should get the job done. Yamal. Guardiola. Oh, perfectly measured that. Batistuta. Batistuta! Played in. He's got two. And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Scholes. Delivers the ball. Yamal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he can clear it away. It's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? That's a decent clearance. Serginho. Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit! Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now that looks a decent ball. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. And that has been cleared. Scholes. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yamal's cross.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
There will be 3
And a
minutes added
terrific
time.
save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment. And we're done. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello,
a clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Great feat, that.
Yamal, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Raul, oh, that's fabulous. Guardiola did well to stay calm there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cross, terrific header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very... And he's had a hit! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's away! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Coming on to replace
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get...
Rummenigge! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's found a way. He's tried one! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's Aubameyang. Madrid. He is through here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rummenigge. Scholes. Mateus goes sliding in. Oh, good spread. Mateus. Now it's Yamal. Always onto this. And this is Batistuta. Yamal has it in a wide position.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played out to the left flank. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Scholes. And this is Batistuta. Yamal. And this is Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Yamal. Raul.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot. He's scored. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Takes aim and crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Mateus, he's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that press.
Chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Osimhen. Takes the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Caceres. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Scholes. And the through ball. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Rodri. And he's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Osimhen always looking for that half a chance. Tries to pass it through. And that interception was... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's Osimhen. And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Guardiola. And he plays one through. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick out.
2 added minutes.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. But that has not gone well. He's tried one! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Traffic to be heavy after the
well,
final
obviously
whistle
things
today.
are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Scholes. Coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
Number 6.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a sharp pass. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Oh, what has happened here? Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Short changes him with that pass. Yamal has it in a wide position. And he lines up a cross. Looking for options for movement. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vardio. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Played into space. Looking for the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he welcomes it in. And that is a little undercooked.